There you go. That's a good look. I mean, maybe with the ear flap, you want that down.
No, that's actually the game already. That's
okay,
not the
so let's just
B-roll,
jump
but
into
that's
the game.
fine.
We can jump into the game. I mean, if it's playable and you're playing, why not?
We're playing right now online.
Okay, so break it down. What exactly is VALNIR ROK?
Well, VALNIR ROK is an online sandbox survival game with RPG elements.
Okay.
We have quests in there, for example, and one big feature is that server owners can even create their own quest and storyline. So this is I think it's a feature that's worldwide new.
Yeah, I mean, I don't recall any sort of games that let you build your own quests.
True.
Which is kind of a unique thing. Like, but when you're talking about like I can build like a fetch quest, I can build like you go into this other person's army and just completely wipe them out kind of quest. How deep does the quest creation go?
Well, you can go as deep as you want. You just need to script it. And we use Apache Groovy for that, and we're still working on some drag and drop things, but yeah.
Nice.
And, well, actually, also, VALNIR ROK is very deep in crafting. We have a discovery system in there that lets you experiment with things. So you need to gather resources like bushes, or this is not a bush you can gather, though. Like bushes, or you can gather wood, stones, whatever. Plants are very important, and you can craft things. For example, yeah, take that plant, for example, put it in there, and then you just need to, yeah, you can discover thread, for example, or craft thread. Maybe you can do that, Stefan?
Yes, of course.
Yeah?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Master thread crafter.
And it's fairly easy, and if you put other things in there, like the marigold or whatever, it doesn't matter. It shows what you can craft with it, and if you don't have enough resources, it shows you a question mark, and you need to experiment and find out what to craft. Kind of like in Minecraft.
Sure, yeah.
But very different.
So is this taken from a specific period in the Viking lore, or are you guys sort of creating an alternate universe of Vikings?
Well, actually, we work together with Giles Christian. He's a best-selling novelist, and he wrote a lot of Viking books, and he came up with a whole new story for the game.
Wow.
So we have our own lore. We have, he even wrote almost 50 quests. So there are probably like 20 hours of gameplay only for quests, and then you still have the survival game.
Wow. So what does the survival part hold? Like?
Well, actually, the survival part of the game is classic survival game with base building. You can even build palisades and gates around it, and we even plan to have like NPCs you can employ to defend your base when you're offline, for example. And also, you have clans, and with those clans, you can declare war to other clans. But we also have PvE and PvP servers. On PvE servers, if you declare war, the other clan has to approve that. So on PvE servers, it won't be so easy to kill other people. Also, we have a player killer system with somewhat of a divine retribution. That means if you kill noobs, for example, gods don't like cowards, you know? You don't kill noobs. Yeah? Because...
Or do you?
Well, no. You need a real warrior, you know? They favor you if you kill a real warrior. If you have a challenge, they love you.
Okay. I mean, what if you're a noob and you're challenging like a higher up, though, right? And then, like, are you not supposed to kill them? If like they're coming at me, I'm like, whoa, bro, don't come at me, bro.
Yeah, come on, let's go. No, I mean, really, yeah, you're supposed. You need to kill. You need to kill animals at least. You don't need to kill humans.
Okay, cool.
But actually, well, I love. Myself, I like player killers because they give a thrill to the game, you know?
Sure, yeah.
And also, if a player killer, for example, kills someone near a city, then it should be, yeah, there should be a bounty on his head, which is very, very great because others can hunt him down then.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's pretty scary, though. It has consequences if you do stuff like that.
Well, every action has a consequence. So if you, for example, kill an animal or gather things, everything has a consequence and has an impact on the relations to the gods and to factions. We have 3 factions in there, and they have a rivalry. So, and the gods are, you can't, oh, And for example, here you can see water drinking, so you have thirst and you have hunger. But you don't only have those two conditions, you have a whole lot more.
Now, I like this right here, like just the going into battle in your undies. Like, that seems the confidence, confidence level is high.
Undies.
Your Viking undies. But obviously, is that how you start the game? Do you start off just clean slate and you have to go and sort of find all of this gear, or is there like a gear system at the beginning and I can just jump into clothes?
No, you have nothing. You're actually naked.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah?
Hey.
Just like in other games. But yeah, you're naked, and the first thing you'll get is probably a quest.
Why are we not showing that?
The first thing I'm getting is pants. That's the first thing I'm getting.
Well, probably.
Nobody needs pants.
It's a pants quest.
Yeah, but you have a helmet now.
I do. I got a helmet. I mean,
It's pretty more functional
that's
than
pretty
pants.
safe.
It is pretty safe. At least nobody can hit your head.
That's true.
No, but anyway, yeah, you're supposed to do the quest, and we have some tutorial quests because we want RPG players to come into the game. Because it's a mixture of survival and RPG.
Sure.
So therefore, I guess it's easier for them to find into the game and to love it.
I like it.
What is your favorite side of the gameplay? Do you like the gathering and survival part, or do you actually go out and kill people all the time?
Well, I'm the fighting kind of guy,
You're
I guess. Yeah. I love fighting, and it's different to other survival games too, because you don't only have one move, you have combos, and also you have some tricks. You can keep people down. It's kind of fun.
I want to see some fighting. Can we see that?
Yeah, probably it's going to be in the B-roll, I guess, later on.
Okay.
Within the combat itself, is that customizable to how you want to fight? Like, can I be like sort of the heavier, like just giant weapon swinging fighter, or can I be like more parry and
Currently not,
action-based?
but we plan to do that.
Okay.
Currently we have one-handed and one-handed with shield, and also bows and crossbows in there.
Okay.
But we want to have like heavy axes and spears in there too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm a heavy axe swinging son of a bee.
Ew.
That's just how I roll.
That's
how you
it.
roll.
That's right. I want people
The
to fear me
Viking
in my
way.
giant Viking axe.
Yeah, but probably one of the most important weapons is probably the shield. That's very important in the game, because with that you can block, and that's important. And actually, even a wolf is very, very dangerous in the beginning. It can jump at you and you'll fall down.
And a lot of people think of, like, when you see like a wolf in any kind of game, you're like, all right, fodder, it's going to be an easy kill. But if I saw a wolf in real life that was giant enough to kill me, I'd be terrified, first off.
Hey,
And I'd want to sort of finesse my way into battle with a giant scary wolf. Just how I'm saying.
if you hear a wolf, you're probably dead.
It's good to know.
In the game and in real life, probably.
Probably.
Run away from rabid
Oh,
scary
this
wolves.
is Gangnam Style.
That's
Here we go.
That's Gangnam Style. Actually, there's no sound right now, is there?
I can hear it a little
Like,
bit. Yeah.
hey, sexy Viking. Whoa, whoa.
What
Oh,
is
it's in
this? Can you explain that a little bit?
Oh, that's just an Easter egg
Just
we put
memes.
in there. That's a hidden.
I mean, if the Vikings have cell phones, they have Gangnam Style, okay? They
Well,
clearly-
we can ask them if they can do Gangnam Style in the end.
Yes.
we can have some Viking.
You want to put
Gangnam
your
Style.
bodies on the spot.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Some friend you are.
Yeah.
Wait, this is fighting.
There it is.
Fighting.
There's fighting.
Ooh, that goes really fast, actually.
Yeah. See, he fell down.
Oh,
Now, are your shield? Can you break your shield?
Yeah, it can break. And actually, this was an ordeal fight we did in the closed alpha, because that was this one player killer everybody was afraid of. And when he entered the server, everybody just ran to their base and just tried to defend it. He was really bad, but I loved that, because other clans they just they stuck together and attacked him again. So they just tried to hunt him, and he loved that. And here you can see the base building, or the house building, actually.
it looks really smooth. Like very organic, very what
Yeah.
we're used to for survival games.
Yeah, yeah, you can build like wood houses, stone houses, and clay houses, and everything. So we have several tiers. Also with armor, we have several tiers and things like that. Okay.
Now.